Now 10.2, first one. From the point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle was 24, and the distance Q from the center is 25. You are asked to find out the radius of the circle. So let us just draw and see how it will come. A circle is there. Scale. That scale. From Q, so let us draw this one. So from Q, this distance, okay, the length of the tangent, let us mark this one QR. So that is equal to 24, and from the center, this distance is equal to 25. You are asked to find out the radius of the circle. Now we have already learned that tangent and the radius, they will be perpendicular to each other. Okay, so this one will be 90 degree, and for this one OQ will be the hypotenuse. You are asked to find out OR. OR is the radius. So OR is equal to radius. So OR will be equal to root of 25 square minus 24 square. So it is 625 minus 576. So it will be 49, root of 49. That is equal to 7 centimeters. So radius is equal to 7 centimeter. So what is given there? From Q to this length, this point, that is length of the tangent is equal to 24, and from Q to the center, the length will be 25. You are asked to find out the radius. Okay, now second one. In the figure 10.11, if TP and TQ are the two tangents of a circle with center O, so that POQ is equal to 110, then PTQ is equal to what? Now figure is given, already given in the textbook. O is the center, then two tangents are drawn from one point, that is T. Now that points of contacts are P and Q. Then this angle it is given 110. You are asked to find out this angle. Okay, here look at this one. This one will be 90. OPT is equal to 90, because OP is the radius. Radius will be perpendicular to the tangent, so this one is 90. Again OQT is equal to 90. Okay, now when you are taking the quadrilateral POQT, it is a quadrilateral, no, four-sided figure. So we know that angle, all the angles together in a quadrilateral will be 360. So two of the angles are 90. So 90 plus 90 plus 110 plus something is equal to 360. Then you can find out this angle. So let us write that one. angle OPT, that is equal to OQT, that is equal to 90. Reason what you will write? See, this one is 1 mark question, MCQ type it is given. The same question can be asked for 2 mark question or whatever it is, answers will not be given. So you have to learn this one, and the same way you have to solve also. Okay, so if it is an MCQ, only answer we need, but otherwise you have to solve this one. Now reason is radius is perpendicular to tangent. Now in quadrilateral, POQT OPT, angle OPT plus PTQ plus TQO plus QOP, that is equal to 360. PTQ 90 plus PTQ plus again 90 plus 110 is equal to 360. So PTQ will be equal to 90 plus 90, 180. 180 plus 110, that is 290. That is equal to 70 you will get. Okay, 70. So PTQ is equal to 70 degree you are getting. Okay, now third one, if tangents PA and PB from a point P to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at an angle 80 degree, then POA is equal to, so what is given? Tangents given PA and PB from one point P to a circle with center O. Okay, then angle is given there, so let us draw that figure also. P is a point, PA and PB are two tangents. Angle is center is O. They are inclined to 80 degree. So this one is 80 degree. Now you are asked to find out POA, that is this one. This angle is you are asked to find out. Total this angle will be 80 degree. Now look at this one. First you take the triangle APB and APO and BPO. In that one, PA will be equal to PB, that is length of tangents from one point, they will be equal. Now OP is equal to OP, that is symmetry only. Okay, OA equal to OB radius. Okay, now when you are looking at this triangle APB and APO and BPO, by SSS congruence, these two triangles are congruent. So this angle will be equal to this one, and this angle will be equal to this, and angle A will be equal to B. We already know that these two are 90 degree, it will come. Okay, now this is 90 degree, this one is 90 degree, so it is 80. That means the whole angle will be 180 minus 80, total will be 100, and each one are equal means this one will be 50 and this one also will be 50. So let us first write that one. AP is equal to, or PB equal to, PA is equal to PB, tangents from same point. Now OP is equal to OP, that is symmetry. OA is equal to OB, that is the radius. So triangle APO is equal to, is congruent to BPO by SSS congruence rule. Last year we have learned that one. Okay, 3 sides. So APO, angle APO will be equal to BPO, and AOP will be equal to BOP, but we know that this one angle A is equal to, that is like this one, 90 plus 90 plus 80 plus AOB, that is equal to 360. So here 180 plus 8 AOB is equal to 360 minus this one, or that is equal to 100. You will get 260 here, then 100. So APO which angle you want? POA. POA will be equal to 100 divided by 2, that is equal to 50. Now fourth one, prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Okay, so let us draw that one. So let's mark that O. Then two tangents you have to draw. So diameter. So let us take this one AB as the diameter. Okay. Now on both ends draw the tangents. So let us take this one PQ and RS. Now we know that you have to prove this one, that is they are parallel, that is PQ will be parallel to PS. RS. Okay. Now we know that OA is the radius and OB is also radius. So radius will be always perpendicular to the tangents. So this is 90 degree and this one is also 90 degree. This also 90 degree because it is a linear pair it is coming. This one also 90 degree. Now when we are taking this angle and this one, both of them are 90 degree. And which type of angle it is? Look at this shape. Which type of angle it is? That is alternate angle, interior alternate angle. Okay, they are equal. Now look at this and this angle, again alternate interior angle, they are equal. They are equal means alternate interior angles are equal. That means corresponding lines are parallel to each other. Okay, so this way we are going to prove that one. So let AB be the diameter and PQ and RS are the tangents. Now we know that OA is perpendicular to PQ. Therefore, angle PAB, that is equal to QAB, that is equal to 90 degree, and OB is perpendicular to RS. Therefore RBO or RBA you can write is equal to SBA or SBQ you can take. That is equal to 90 degree. Now let us mark that one 1, 2, 3, 4. Angle 1 is equal to angle 3 and 2 is equal to 4 you can write. Angle 2 is equal to 2. That means these two are alternate. All 4 are 90 degree, so equal to 90 degree. So alternate interior angle. Therefore PQ is parallel to RS. So how you have done that one? First one we took that AB is the diameter and PQ and RS are the tangents. Now OA is perpendicular to PQ and OB is perpendicular to RS. So that two angles, that is PAO or PAB or QAB, both are 90 degree, and RBA and SBA both are equal to 90 degree. Now we mark that one 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So 1 and 3 equal 90, 2 and 4 equal, they are alternate angle. If alternate angles are equal, then we'll get that the corresponding lines are parallel.